students, and welcome to average classes. Don't be surprised, it's average classes, you heard it right. So today we'll be discussing about fluid mechanics. Okay, without you wasting your much of time, we'll discuss about fluid mechanics. But again, before I'll ask what is fluid, what is mechanics, and what are the subjects we are going to discuss. So we have divided the entire syllabus of fluid mechanics into two modules. Okay, you have module 1 and then you have module 2. Sir, which module is important? Both the modules are important. Okay, don't ask like that. You are not going to leave even a single chapter. So module 1 first we'll be studying about fluid properties, or you can say properties of fluid. Got it? Second, we'll be discussing about pressure and its measurement. Okay, once you know pressure and its measurement, then we can go for your buoyancy and flotation. Okay, say again we have one thing, what? Hydrostatic forces. Hydrostatic forces. These three comes under your fluid statics category. You got it? Fluid statics. Next we will be studying about fluid kinematics. Fluid kinetics, or you say kinematics. There is a difference between kinetics and kinematics. Okay, fluid kinetics. Fluid kinetics are your two parts. One, like I said, fluid kinematics. Okay, the next one being fluid dynamics. In fluid dynamics, then once we study this fluid dynamics, next we will go for the next chapter, that is your energy equation and its application. Next we will be studying about momentum equation and its application. Got it? So what are this module 1? First, properties of fluid. Before entering to the entire syllabus, what we are studying, we must know what are the properties of fluid. Basically, we will be dealing with around 14 properties of fluid. This chapter 1 is, I will write it like very important. If you don't know chapter 1, forget about entire fluid mechanics. Okay, you should not ask me next time what is density, why is specific density, what is relative density, how viscosity affects, what is Newton's law of viscosity, what are the types of fluid, Newtonian fluid, non-Newtonian fluid, rheology. These are all things we are going to cover. Okay, bulk modulus will be there, surface tension will be there. There will be so many questions you will find in PSUs, other government examination, SSC, JEE, RRB, JEE, okay, GATE. So many bit questions you will be finding in this only, fluid properties. Got it? Once fluid properties is done, then we will read about fluid statics. Okay, so fluid statics, from the name itself you know, fluid at rest. Okay, fluid is not moving, fluid is at rest. What are the things happening? For that, first we will study pressure and its measurement. Then we will go for hydrostatic forces. Hydrostatic forces in a curved or a plane lamina. Then buoyancy and flotation. Okay, then we will be studying fluid kinetics. Remember, kinetics is having two parts. Okay, one, fluid is in motion, but we are not considering the forces which are causing the fluid to be in a motion. In such case, that is your fluid kinematics. So much of mathematics is involved here, civil and mechanical. You will be getting so much of problem here. No way you can escape this part. Okay, no matter which exam you are writing. Next is your fluid dynamics. Fluid dynamics means what? Fluid is in motion, and here we are considering the forces which is causing the motion. You understood? So once you know what are the forces which causing the motion, then we will be studying what are the energy is applicable in a fluid flow. Energy is, this is where your Bernoulli's equation will come. Once you go through the Bernoulli's equation, then what are the application of the Bernoulli's equation? Okay, application of the Bernoulli's equation, then you will go for the momentum equation. What are the application of this momentum equation? ठीक है, वो lawn होता है ना, lawn में you have lawn sprinkler, that problem, momentum equation and its application. तुम्हारा ट्रक जा रहा है, okay, या फिर पानी का कंटेनर जा रहा है, पानी का कंटेनर what happens? Okay, it's forming a vortex motion, some kind of motion it makes. So what will be the depth or height so that it will come out? Correct. It's also a momentum equation. Its application will be going through this. Got it? So this is your module 1. Okay. If you want to note it down, note it down. I am giving, pause the video and note down. Okay. Next we will go for your module 2. So in module 2, what we have is your types of flow. First chapter we will be studying is types of flow. Sir, we know so many types of flow. You must have taught that in fluid kinematics only. No. In detail, we will be studying about two types of flow. Remember this: incompressible flow, and compressible flow. Okay? Inside the incompressible flow, there are two more chapters. That is your laminar flow and your turbulent flow. Got it? And here we will be studying about flow through pipes as well. Sir, I have seen so many bit questions coming in this from this part of the topic. I'm like, yes, you are right. There are so many bit questions everywhere you'll find. Okay, what is the maximum efficiency we can get in a flow through pipe? Okay, why laminar flow is very difficult to maintain? The why surrounding everything, whatever you find is turbulent flow only. When you are considering flow through pipes, when you will take the average velocity, when you will take the maximum velocity. Okay, why the velocity curve is smooth, but in actual cases the velocity curve is not smooth and all. Okay, these are the topics we will be studying here. And laminar flow, turbulent flow, both flow through pipes. Then your compressible flow. Okay. Then we will be studying about something known as dimensional analysis. My God. It is of, होता है ना, कुछ question होता है make or break. Sometimes you'll get dimensional analysis question for 1 mark, sometimes you'll get for 2 marks. Correct. So it's very important when you are going for dimensional analysis. Hence, some basic dimensions we'll be studying from the first itself. You got it. So on the very basic dimension we'll be studying from the beginning of the chapter. When I start the chapter, we'll start. As soon as I'll start fluid statics, or fluid mechanics, before that only we'll start about the dimensional analysis. Very basics we'll study. Don't worry. Okay. Then something you have known as your open channel flow. This mechanicals, we don't have this. Okay. This is for civil. Oh my God, civil, your open channel flow is a very vast subject. Anyway, we'll complete this also. Okay. Next, we'll be going for your boundary layer theory. Boundary layer theory, no escape from this question, this topic at all. We'll be getting many questions from this. Sir, you are telling every time you will be getting questions. Yes, because these are the topics you will be getting questions, man. See, once we are studying fluid mechanics, like I told you, this is an average class. You understand why it's an average class? See, we don't. Okay, what is the definition? If you'll ask me for average class, let me explain you. We are the kind of people, after writing an exam, we have only 2 answers. You understood? There are only 2 answers we have. Number 1 will say, अरे यार क्वेश्चन इतना हार्ड था ना, हो नहीं पाया मुझसे. ये था टाइप 1. टाइप 2 क्या होता है बोलो? नाउ यू वुड हैव गेस्ड इट ऑलरेडी. अरे यार इतना इजी था, मैं पढ़ ही नहीं पाया. बट इन बोथ द सिनेरियो यू हैव नॉट परफॉर्म वेल इन द एग्जाम. समझ गए ना? सो सर आप क्या हमारी कमेंट मार रहे हो? नहीं. सी देयर इज अ गुड पॉइंट व्हाट यू नीड टू सी. The good point is, the positive point is, at least you are able to identify whether the paper was easy or the paper was tough. Then what didn't make you the difference? सर इतने सारे कॉन्सेप्ट होते हैं, इतने डेरिवेशन होते हैं, कोई भी वीडियो देखो इतना लंबा होता है, इतना चीज होता है कि हम पढ़ ही नहीं पाते. So I am not promising you a topper. I am telling you this class is not for a topper, neither for a गधा. ठीक है? This is like you and me. We still have a dream. We want to qualify PSUs written. हमें टॉपर मार्क चाहिए नहीं, ला ही नहीं पाएंगे. वो टाइप के हम वो होते हैं ना 62, we are getting 50 marks in the gate, okay, or 60 marks in the gate. We want to do MTech in NIT or IIT. Definitely this is for you. ISRO exam, definitely this is for you. BARC exam, definitely this is for you. You understood? I am not promising for IAS, EAC. So this is not a EAC class at all. We are going to study direct what's required and what's coming in the exam. Maximum. AEE, state government, assistant engineer, assistant executive engineer, this video, this courses, this channel is for you. You understood my point? What is my target audience? If you are a topper, definitely I am not going to understand very deeply, I am not going to prove, neither I am going to tell you more deep concepts. I am going to teach you what's required at a minimum time, maximum score. Sir, for example, what you are telling, can you say anything guarantee? I can guarantee you, if the fluid mechanics question is coming for 9 marks, by these topics, definitely you will get 8 marks. That 1 mark which is there now, which tilts you, and for that you need to spend 8 to 10 hours, that I am not going to do it. Got it? So, this is for us. Okay? Chalo, see you in next video.